And so a new member joined their ranks. They wasted no more time and continued towards the goal. Hello everyone, welcome back to Loren the Amazon Princess. Click. Right, we have recruited Ramas in the last episode. Dora explained to Ramas their quest to retrieve an ancient sword in return for their freedom. He seemed to hang on her every word. I never doubted Ramas for a moment. I knew I could trust him even if we had just met. I knew because I could tell that he had fallen in love with Dora at first sight. Well, yeah, that seems believable, I guess. Love is what makes heroes of us all. Well, I can't say I agree with that completely. While ascending the mountain, they heard the haunting calls of orcs in the distance. They could not believe that such creatures roosted in these hills, but they kept their eyes open. Did you see that? Says Ramas. Hold on, my mouse is going a bit weird. There we go. See what? Says Dora. I thought I saw something over in that patch of snow. Everyone stared at the snow around them, but saw nothing. I suppose you're still jumpy from... Oh my god, it's a large snow orc! Ah, run away! Large snow orcs sprang out from piles of snow and roared at them. They had set a trap, waiting for fresh meat. Review your party setup, yes. I fancy putting Ramas in. Ooh, should we... I don't know, the mage is pretty useful. And Eleanor has to be in. Let's just go with this then. We'll leave Dora out of it. Right, what are we going to do against these bastards? Look at these. There's 4 of these orcs with about 300 HP each, and one at the back at healer with half of that. 3 regen, by the looks of things. Is that specifically stamina regen? It might be. And these guys have got 1 regen. Stamina regen by the looks of things. Right. What are we going to do? Whose go is it? Eleanor first. Eleanor first. Let's get the archers working on this healer then, because he's going to be an arsehole. It's not right click, is it? You would think it would be right click. In any sane world, it would be. Range attack or aimed shot. None of those are going to be particularly effective. Eleanor's shit, unfortunately. Because we spec'd her wrong. We thought she was a mage and she wasn't. She was a thief. Oh, it's so annoying. Right. Who shall we... Probably makes sense to go for one of these guys first. Let's just attack him. And then we're going to drop a fireball or something over here. What have we got? Paralyze, melee, magic bolt. No, I want Draco, really. Paralyze. Magic bolt. Not much to choose between them. Let's just use a magic bolt on this guy. Let's keep hammering him. Draco. Draco is what we want. Let's drop a fireball on those 3. Oh, that's some nice damage. Look at that. Oh, he's just healed himself for 74, though. What a bitch. Okay, Ramas. Ramas is up. What's this? He's got paralyzed. Oh, well, that's shit. I guess we'll just get him to defend then for a turn or 2. Oh, good, and they attacked him. That's very nice. Loren, can we drop down a taunt? Let's do that. Let's taunt him up. We'll take another aim shot at that guy. We might as well actually, let's do the magic bolts against this guy as well. Let's paralyze him if we can. I don't know if that oh, it did, look. Paralyze him 3 turns, and this guy is staggered as well. If he's staggered, does that mean Eleanor can do something to him? I can't remember. We'll have to try that out. I'm going to get Loren to attack this guy. They're just sort of trading blows at the moment. Ramas is still paralyzed, apparently. So I'll just get him to defend. Draco, well, let's have another fireball, Draco. Get some nice big damage done. Oh, yes, look at this guy, 7 health. Loren, well, Loren can kill him off, so let's do that. Wow, that 1 damage. Magic Bolt guy, can you kill this guy? Not quite. But Let's do that. Ooh, what was that? Oh, Snow Killer is paralysed, I see. Ramas is still paralysed. He's going to have to defend. God, paralysis is annoying as shit. Loren is scared, apparently. We might as well kill that guy. Right, this guy is staggered and burning. Can we do something to him? I guess not. I thought she had something she could do when an enemy was staggered / burning. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, just aim shot then, I guess. Whose go is it? Draco. Draco, what have you got? Magic. Oh, nice. Nice. What are these guys? Are these more guys coming in? More reinforcements or something? Why are they at the back now? Right. Whose go is it? Gandalf. Let's just use a magic bolt. And then Loren can attack him. Oh, he's revived one of them. Right, okay, we're going to have to take this healer down. But Ramas isn't paralysed anymore, so he can have an attack. Draco, attack him. Just everyone pound his ass now. Let's get him down before he raises anyone else. Paralyse him as well. That missed. Never mind. Ramas. And finally, Eleanor. There we go, he's dead. Oh, wow. What a pain in the ass that guy was. Oh, well, at least they don't do much damage at all, thank God. We'll just keep throwing shit at them until they die. There we go, that should be it. We win. Jesus, these guys. Draco has leveled up. We got a standard sword and a buckler, which doesn't sound too interesting. Let's give Draco some will points and Phantom Form. That's pretty good. We should use that at some point. We could increase the fire. All enemies in a row with fire for 25 and 20. 350% to either side. Yeah, we could maybe... What else has he got? Let's have a look what this is. Maximum spell points, speed, regeneration, cures an ailment. I don't know. I don't know if any of that's useful. This is the problem. I don't know if any of that shit's useful. We're not getting skill points anyway. So, fuck it. Right. Let's carry on. I just want to check. Is Loren actually using two swords as well? No, she's using the axe. Which we want to give. Don't we want to give that to Ramas? Okay, let's... How do I... Oh god, this is such a pain in the arse. There we go. How do... Oh, there we go. Right. That should be both of her swords back on. Where's Ramas? Let's see if this axe is any good for him. I can't remember if I did this last episode or not. How... There we go. This fucking system is so annoying. Gives him extra attack, extra crit. Yeah, fuck it. We'll give him that. Sounds good. Close that. There we go. Ramas! Aha! I knew I saw something. Yes, well done, Ramas. Your dwarf eyes are proving useful. What about my dwarf eyes? Well, you didn't see the snow goblins, did you? So, they're always on somebody else's things. Wow. Dora pouted and pretended that she hadn't heard that. The party wound down as the sun set and they set up camp. They were sore from their many battles and tired from the endless walking. They huddled close around the campfire and accounted for how chilly the air was that night. Everyone that was except for Draco. Your fire mage, where is he? They all looked around and could not spot even a trace of him. Apollymesho scowled. He has been acting odd since the very beginning. What are you implying? A man who acts the way he does is hiding something. He could be a spy, perhaps. I think you're the spy, Apollymesho. That man a spy? Who would ever hire that fool? Elder Druid Mirth is apt to hire fools. Wow. And foolery is a clever disguise, that's true. You do well not to forget that. Good advice. You do well not to forget that all are not as they seem. That is such an awful double negative. Jesus Christ. Draco, no, he may be silly, but he's not. He couldn't be. A lot of spies in this territory, though. Elves don't let any Imperial humans walk around their territory, so the Empire has to hire elves to spy for them, and the other way round too. Eleanor straightened with a start. Draco isn't human, he's half-elf. Apollyon stood up abruptly, scanning the trees. I knew that he was not to be trusted. Why? Simply because he's part elf? The magician did not respond, because he knew it to be true. Not all elves are untrustworthy. Eleanor is proof of that. She looked over at her companion, and Eleanor felt touched that Loren had come to trust her, even though she had just been a servant in the beginning. That has yet to be seen. Excuse me? Eleanor stood up, causing Loren to rise and step in front of her as a warning to settle down. A twig cracked behind them, and they all looked over in surprise at Draco walking back into camp. What's the standing ovation for? I just needed to drain the lizard. Wow. Loren and Eleanor shared a look, unsure if he was telling the truth. That is why you hide your ears behind your hair. What? You mean to hide that you're part elf from the Empire? What's all this about? Did I forget something? Confess your true intentions at once, or I shall use magic to draw them out of you. Loren shot a confused look at Eleanor for guidance. Oh, friendly, why don't you trust him? He has fought with us bravely for all of this time. I see no reason to fear him, honestly. Do not forget how he followed us before he was even a member of our party. Oh, that was what, Firestarter? The actions of a spy? Apollyon raised his staff towards Draco menacingly. Oh shit. Just then, high-pitched screeching pierced everyone's ears and they clasped their heads in pain. What is that awful noise? Shadow men? What the fuck? Shadow men? Stay behind me, I'll protect you. Shadow creatures. Eleanor tried to catch a glimpse of what was tormenting them, but only flashes of darkness could be seen briefly, and then suddenly a hulking dark form presented itself right in front of her. Review your party setup. Alright, let's swap out Gandalf for Dora. Oh shit, they really are Shadow Men. Check this out. I've only got 63 hit points and 73 hit points, so in theory we should be able to make short work of these guys. It is Dora's turn first. Let's pick a central target, and then the target on the right. So we could do much fucking damage against them, do we? Jesus Christ. Wow, what's this? Poisoned. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Have they just healed as well? Oh no. That's okay then. Let's get Loren to hit this one. And then Draco can drop one of his special fireballs.
I don't like you.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ramas, can you kill that guy? Oh, you can do quite a bit of damage. Kill this one.
Wasn't expecting that, were you?
Nice. Brilliant. Loren, finish that guy off.
Next time.
3 left. Whose go is it? Ramas. Let's go for this one. What have they done? I don't understand what they've done there, but never mind. They've sort of moved into the back row for some reason. How strange. Loren can't attack the back row by the looks of things. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, stay out of range. It's not going to help you though, guys, because it's fireball time on this guy.
I don't like you.
Nice. Dora, you can just whip a shot off at that guy.
Good on him.
And then we'll have this guy. And Ramas on that guy. Oh, that's nice. He's going down. And Loren. And Dora.
That's it?
Boom.
No more? Not even hiding behind that rock there?
Wow. Dora taking the piss out of them. We've got some jewels and a level up for Loren. We're going to want strength, aren't we, for Loren? Pretty much all the way. And we've got a skill point for Loren as well. What is this? It's all enemies in the front line with 50% damage. That's quite nice. And that can be leveled up pretty nicely as well. Knockdown. Have we got any of these skills? I don't remember seeing any of them before. What other ones has she got? Increases the character's maximum hit points. Taunt 2. I honestly can't. I'm not sure if what was lit. Oh, right. Is gold what we've got and lit up what we can take? You don't meet the requirements. Ah, okay. So what are the requirements? We must have this, I guess. Right. I'm working it out. So our choices are increase damage by 15%, reduce speed, increase maximum hit points by 50, and that's probably going to be handy. She's going to take a lot of beats. Offhand weapon 75% damage, that would be very nice. Insights all party members getting 10% attack bonus for 3 turns. Knocks enemy down, dealing 125% normal damage with a 4% chance to confuse. Hit enemy for critical hit with a 40% chance of weakening. Small chance of completely killing him. I'm tempted to go with the dual wield first, so we're dealing more base damage. That's probably going to be better in the long run, but that one is one we want to pick up. I like the look of that. I do. Okay. I'll just carry on. Draco. They huffed and puffed and caught their breaths. But before Draco could recover, a polymichelle whipped his staff towards him, entangling the fire mage in a web of light. The light coiled around him and bound him tight. You set those shadows upon us. Jumping caterpillars, Batman. How many times do I have to say you're wrong about me? Get these things off of me. They hurt my eyes. Sir, he did fight those creatures along beside us. Of course he would, so that we would trust him again. Just how long has the Empire hated elves so that they need to imprison them on sight? The old mage was silent, focusing on restraining Draco with his magic, but Eleanor knew he was also silent because he didn't want to answer. Racist. It's the same for dwarves, but she's right. The elves do get trouble every day from you folk. Is this true? Is your suspicion of Draco merely because he is part elf? I didn't ask to be born with pointy ears. I wanted to be born a dragon, actually. Oh, God, Draco, fuck off. I have him bound because shadow men only come when called. Someone called these creatures to us. He must have done it. We think the lady do protest too much, Gandalf. Shadow men follow the call of their master's crystal. Does he own one? They're mighty rare. How do you know this, Ramas? That's very dodgy that Ramas would know that. Could be Ramas. Loren, search his things. Eleanor reluctantly walked over to Draco's private bag and unfurled it. Careful with that. Silence. Inside were his simple belongings. Spare clothes, a secret stash of rations, a mirror, and a tightly bound heavy object. Eleanor tensed when she reached for it. Pulling it out and wrapping the heavy object revealed a bright shining stone in the darkness. The entire party gaped at the glowing rock. Bless my beard! Draco, you really are. What? A polymichelle silenced him with a quick whack of his staff and magic fell around Draco. His eyes fluttered as if he were drunk or under a polymichelle's complete control. You have lied to this party and put us all in danger. You reveal your secrets to us at once. I will reveal my secrets. Sir, no. You have in your hands the proof of his treachery. Your Highness? Interrogate him. Eleanor frowned, but she knew it to be true. If he had this crystal, then he called those shadow men to attack them. She still could not believe he was capable of such things, however. Tell us your secret, Draco Firestarter, if that is your real name, Bud Simpson. My secret is... The party leaned in closer, boiling with anticipation to know who had hired him. I do not think Loren is attractive. Wow. Loren drew her sword, but Eleanor restrained her. This unforgivable rat. Oh, you've got a bit of a man chin there, Loren, to be honest with you. No, the crystal. Show it to him. Who gave you this crystal? He brought the glowing crystal in front of Draco and his cloudy eyes lazily found it. Ooh, shiny thing. Who gave you this? Who hired you? Druid Mirth? Out with it. No one hired me. And Polymichelle was silent for a moment. That's impossible. Are you not an agent, but a direct enemy of one of us here? Enemy? I want to be your friend. Can I have the shiny rock? It's so shiny. I don't think he knew he had it. Has your magic failed, old mage, or does he speak the truth? Even the old wizard could not believe what he had heard. Do you mean this party any ill will? No, I like you guys, even though Loren's a meanie. Brilliant. Rat! Polymichelle waved his hand and the clouds from Draco's eyes disappeared, as well as the light that was binding him. What just happened? Oh, my head hurts. They were silent for a while, all feeling guilty for what they'd just done to him. We found this crystal in your belongings. Mine? Are you sure? I've never seen that before in my life. Someone wants to cause a war. His sudden vindictiveness drew everyone's attention. Slipping that stone into a party travelling into elven territories was a conscious decision on someone's part to start a war. A war over a stone? It is not the crystal that offends. If these shadow men had arrived while we were in an elven town, we would have all been killed as spies. Ah, maybe. Maybe. I'm the Archwizard of the Council of Elders of Grimoire. They would take that personally and declare war. We are fortunate that this attack came when it did. We were just attacked, so I do not consider this fortunate in any way. Whatever tensions may be between humans and elves is not my concern. So I'm not even going to get an apology? I think my forehead's starting to swell. Being cautious is the only trait that keeps you alive. I'll apologise for the bump on your head and nothing more. You brought this upon us whether you knew it or not. You let your guard down yet again and let someone sneak something into your bag, Draco. For fuck's sake, man. Get your shit together. We've lost our chance to sleep thanks to you, Draco, and now we must press on. Fuck you. Already, we've just set up camp. We'd risk more shadow creatures if we were to stay. Would we? I don't think so. We have the crystal. And you just broke the crystal. So now they can't be called. Loren grabbed the crystal and slammed it to the ground, shattering it into pieces. Move out! Yes, your highness. Loren had been a cold-hearted woman in the beginning. When I remember her now, it is hard not to think of her as a completely different person. Oh, and we're here, back on the main map. Right, let us... what do I want to do? What does this do? Character quests. What was this one do? Oh, that's love. Should we talk to the people and then call it an episode? I think let's do that. Dora, so, is it true that the big lady is a princess? Yes, of the Amazons in the west. Wow. Dora's eyes glimmered. Uh-oh. Does she live in a big glittery castle? Lots of gold and such? Not particularly. The citadel is made of stone. The royals prize fur and pelts above weak metals. Weak? Gold and silver are precious metals. They're pretty and sell for tons of coin. Yes, but the Amazons have no use for a metal they can't make a weapon out of. Gold is rather soft. I guess that's true. How boring. So it's just all about war with her then. Well, she is a warrior, so yeah. More or less, that is how her culture is. Strength is their highest virtue. Oh, I see. I guess she ain't like a princess that I was imagining. I suppose not, but she's still a powerful ally. That's true and all, but will she be able to give me a fancy reward? Maybe. Amazons make excellent bows. I think she'd give you one of their best. A new bow. I'd actually like that. Okay, sounds good to me. Dora, so easily won over. Well, that's just my guess. Oh yeah, we're not promising you a bow, Dora, because, to be honest, who knows? Look at Loren. She's a meanie. By Draco's own words, she's a meanie. But Dora was already daydreaming about a new weapon to be. Okay, fantastic. Let's talk to Draco. That's your big secret? What? What secret? Do you even remember what you said whilst under a Polymesho's spell? I hate that guy's name. It's so hard to say. Draco, no! Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't say too much. Just enough. What did I say? What's my big secret? You said you didn't find Loren attractive. Draco slammed his palm onto his face. Face palm! What exactly is wrong with that? Loren won't kill you if you don't think she's attractive. Well, she looked like she was gonna. It's not really about her. Ooh. Eleanor scooted closer to him, catching on. Why don't you just tell me who you do think he is attractive? Draco mumbled something and looked away. Can you say that a bit louder? Ramas? What? Brilliant. Eleanor burst out laughing, picturing Draco with the short hairy dwarf, cracked her up. Yeah, that's why it's a secret. Oh, well, I can't say I'm surprised, Draco. You have got quite womanly hair, so fair enough. Eleanor, I'm sorry. She drank in the fire mage, seeing him with new eyes. I had no idea. Women are pretty, I just find men a bit prettier, handsomer. You're telling me. They smiled and shared a moment of understanding. Okay. So, well, yeah, fair enough. Draco's gay. We can deal with that. We allow gay people in our party, Draco. You're still annoying, but, you know. Ramas, okay, Ramas. Ramas likes Dora, though, so unless he's bisexual, this could get weird, folks. Not sure where this is going now. I can't believe those shadow men came after us. There's something I thought I'd never see. You only hear stories about that stuff. You lot run into some crazy situations all the time, don't you? Yes, I guess so. Unfortunately, yes, trouble seems to follow us, Ramas. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. Well, good, because there'll be plenty more things for you to kill with your giant axe. I've been rusting on my wagon for too long, and I'm finally back in the thick of things, getting my axe its exercise. Hey, Ramas, you could say exercise. I needed more than just to stretch my legs. I'm finally getting out and living. I feel young again. Sure does sound like you're having fun. He chuckled heartily. Ha ha ha, you'd be surprised. Great. Do we talk to Bitchy Pants? Oh, I don't really want to talk to Gandalf either. I don't like Gandalf. Oh, let's talk to Loren then. Do you think we can trust a polymer show? I rarely trust anyone I've just met, but the electrician doesn't settle me more than usual. He's definitely keeping something back, isn't he? Are you fearful of magic? I'm comfortable with magic, but he is a very important wizard to the Empire, which means he'll always have their agenda in mind. Yeah, true. What I fear most is that he'll try to use us as puppets for his nation's schemes. I don't like being used. Yeah, I agree with you on this. Neither do I. But we're bound to him for now. And it infuriates me to know that my mother is out there somewhere, but I'm trudging through the snow by his orders. We would not have been in that jail cell if that creature had not made us look like murderers. I will make sure that goblin dies particularly slowly. Wow, nice. Such is life, mistress. Wasn't it your job to protect me from things like that? It was not our fault we were imprisoned. That goblin's magic made us look guilty. There was no way to prevent it. Shouldn't you have told me that goblins can do that? Your Grace, I'm sorry I let us get captured, but the positive side is that we could have wandered aimlessly looking for your mother for a long time. Instead, we were given a man who can actually help you find her. Supposedly. True, if he upholds his end of the bargain, yeah, I don't trust him. Of course. We're not talking to Gandalf, I don't trust him. He's dodgy. Right, okay, folks, I am going to save the game here. And return and call it there, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.